They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. And the shot to clear has come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Just feeds the running back. They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough to pick up the first down.
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
Snap on first down, wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Fired in there, but incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have a chance to be complete.
The dogs are barking and growling and trying to hold him here on third down. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on third down.
Third downs are a huge determining factor in winning and losing games, and what a great play by the defense that time. Going up against one of the best third down offenses in the entire country. Great job breaking on the ball and helping force the incompletion.
Second and long here. Looking downfield, it's Barber. Just gets rid of that one.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's not. Hand off from the shotgun. Tackled almost immediately. Not a whole lot on that one.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Caught over the middle. It's English. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The shot that clears come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
And that's a welcome sight. Like, this offense has really, really struggled. Bottom 50 in college football in first downs. So they'll take anything they can get.
Makes the catch, and he's free. He was looking to get the ball farther downfield, but he just had to take what he could before he got drilled.
Yeah, sometimes you can look down the field, Reese, but you see that pressure, and it's getting to you. Get rid of the football. You don't want to take the sack. You don't want to lose the yardage, and try to let your running back or somebody else make the play out of the backfield.
Here comes third and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Left side is Courtney. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. And the shot to clear has come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll test the right side. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And a lot of times the fit up front, you know, linebackers are fitting holes, and that ball bounces, and it's supposed to go somewhere. And sometimes it goes to a DB, and the offense will get a W. Like, they'll get a win because he'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up and makes the tackle.
Well, great job making the tackle there. Now setting up third down in your own red zone. This is a stop you have to come up with. You want to give up field goals in this area of the field, not touchdowns.
And the RPO got it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Now, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Could not find a hole. This defense clogging up everything. It's third and goal. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. On third and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. Back to pass, it's Barber. Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll be fourth down.
And look at the quarterback, look at the players on offense. They're overlooking at the sidelines, begging to stay on the field and try and score this touchdown. They've been on the field for so many plays, for so long. When you've done all that work, you want to capitalize and you want to score a touchdown. You don't want to be kicking a field goal at this point.
Looking for the end zone. And he surges across the line. Touchdown shot. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. So working with a lead here, they'd like to put together a long, time-consuming drive and put this thing away. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
Late in football games, I have a plan. I'm going to run the football. I want to put my quarterback in great situations if I do throw it. Low risk, keep that clock moving, get a few first downs. And if I get a few first downs with that clock moving, I get the W and get out of here.
Let's see what call they have on third and long from the 28. Got out of trouble and throws. He's got it. The Bulldogs using their first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up second and 10. Timeout on the field, and that's the second call by Georgia. Wants to go up top on second down. They've got one timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. Final timeout taken by the Bulldogs. And they'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on first down.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Almost intercepted. With the game in hand, the offense choosing to just have the quarterback take a knee. Guys, this is a story we see every single year in college football. Ranked teams losing to unranked opponents. Whatever the reasons, it adds to the flavor of a season.
It's so good because we all love the upsets. And then if you're the team that got that ranked win, Jesse, you start to build your resume, start to build some momentum. So this squad got a good win today.
They sure did. They put the rest of college football on alert with that huge win. And for the team losing, they've now got to be able to turn the page. They got to go back, do some soul searching, because they're a much better team than what they showed today.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis saying goodbye, everybody.